Hello, my name is Valerie Cation McCoy. I am the proud mom of an 18-year-old daughter, an 8-year-old son, and a 3-month-old son. I am a working mom, and I'm also very active in my yoga community. I decided to start this vlog to share how you can incorporate yoga principles into your daily life, as well as the tips and tricks of raising a family, working, and having 3 children, and trying to incorporate some time for yourself as well, which is always very important. So I really hope you enjoy this video series and these vlogs. This upcoming video is about my time with my younger son, Killian, and I work 1 day a week and from home, and the other days I'm in the office. So this is my work at home day with Killian, and I hope you enjoy how we incorporate work and play into our day. And please subscribe if you have not already. Give me a thumbs up, and I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned. Namaste. Alright, so I've got my breakfast. As you can see, I've got my coffee. I put a little bit of coconut creamer in there and almond milk this morning. And I have my oatmeal with my strawberries. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. And I'll have some water. And I will have my breast feeding supplement. And cute little Killian is getting frustrated. Hi, cute Killian. Are you getting frustrated? Are you playing and getting frustrated because you can't grab those guys? Huh? And I've got my cuties over here in the living room. One bad dog on the couch, one good dog on the ground. They're supposed to be in their beds. So this morning I'm going to eat my breakfast, and then we're going to get to work. Alright, so on my work at home days, I also like to start the day off by getting some laundry in the laundry basket. So I am just going to be putting some laundry, I guess I'll start with my darks, into my laundry basket to get started. As I try to be a natural mama, I use the Honest Laundry, let's see if I can get a good shot of this, the Honest Laundry detergent. So it's the free and clear kind. I can just put it right in here. Here we are. And get it right into the container. And get started. I used to laundry detergent, but lately I've been just so busy I haven't really been able to get to do that. So I haven't been doing it, but I will do a tutorial at some point on how to make your own laundry detergent, because it's so easy, and it really does clean the laundry very nicely. Another thing that I need to make a couple more things, so I might just do a video on a couple of the homemade products that you can make at home yourself. So while I'm waiting for my workstation to boot up, usually it takes quite a while, Killian and I are playing with his Fisher-Price. I forget what this one is called. It's a Fisher-Price piano floor mat for them to play on. He really likes it. You can kick these little tabs right here. It makes music, and he likes that. He's going to step back from it right now, so he's not kicking it, but he's looking at it. It has these little things that hang over it as well, so he can see and grab at things, and he's very interested in the camera. Yes, you are. And we have our trusty sidekick Russell sitting in the sun with us, and our trusty sidekick bad boy Nico on the couch when he's not supposed to be. Busted Nico. And I just finished up my coffee as well while we play. Killian, do you want to play with us? Are you gonna play? You gonna grab those? You want to grab those too? Yeah, it's so fun. Killian has some stage fright, I think. He's usually way more active than this. I don't know what's going on. It's so funny. Oh, yes, you are. Look at you. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're so cute. So this is the way I like to start my morning, is just get up, take a shower, get things ready. Then I have breakfast. Then I then I start to boot up my computer and play with Killian for a few minutes. Kind of is a good way to segue into my day. Oh, and obviously I get a load of laundry in. Then I work for a couple of hours, and usually I'm holding Killian while I'm working for the couple hours. Check this guy out. And so I work for a couple hours holding Killian, and then we play, and then I work, and then we play. So that's kind of how the day goes. Today, because it's so warm, we're going to go for a walk at lunchtime as well. And but what I'll do is I'll show you a little bit about what my workstation looks like. And look at this. He's so adorable. He's so happy. Look at this guy. He's so happy too. There he is. Now he's moving like crazy, like he always does. My sweet prince. So I'll show you like how I set up my workstation. I don't really use my office to work because I like to play with Killian in his natural environment here. The natives are getting restless. Okay, so here's my workstation. So as you can see, I just use the dining room table. I have my computer here, cards for logins, and just water and stuff like that. And then I have my book bag that has like full of some of the work that I'm working on. So Killian's bassinet's there. If he falls asleep, he's right next to me. And it's just a tiny little space that I can convert in the day. And actually, I'm holding Killian right now. You say hi? What is that? Killian and I are enjoying life together. Yeah. And we're gonna start doing some work. So there it is, my workstation. Alright, so I've made myself some lunch. It's about 12:30 right now, so we are going to break for lunch. I spent some time in the morning getting some work done and getting Killian's bed changed and played with as well. So now it's lunchtime. And for lunch what I'm having is I am having a tuna on wheat bulky. So there's my tuna in there with some seasoning. And I have grapes, and I have some popcorn, and I have these are my prenatal vitamins. I use the Rainbow Light minis. So I have 3 of those, and I have a D3 vitamin as well to bring up my D. So this is my lunch. Killian and I are going to take our lunch break, and we are going to eat the lunch. He was napping, so I also made my lunch, and I also was able to get another load of laundry in, and I noticed that he's awake and playing quietly, so I'm going to try to eat my lunch, and then we're going to go for a walk during our lunch break, and then we're going to be back to work for a few hours this afternoon. Okay, so we are heading out for a walk during my lunch break. Here's Killian. He's all bundled up. He's in his stroller seat, and he has his cover. And I'll put him in this cover while we're filming here, so you can see him in his cover. Hey, you. And so he's gonna be all nice and warm. It's like 45 degrees, or a little bit cooler than that. And so I just want to make sure that he is warm enough. We can always take layers off, and that's fine. So I have over here, I'm going to have my gloves there, I have some his wubba and some water to bring with me, and these little fluffy dogs are going to go into their crates while we go out so they don't get into any mischief, and we're heading out. Okay, so we are going for a walk, and good news is the snow is melting. These were really high earlier, and these snow banks, and now they're not so high. So this is kind of nice. See? Snow banks. Going for a walk in our neighborhood. Killian is, I think, trying to get some rest, and we're actually in the stroller instead of the Jeep baby holder, just because my body is aching from yoga classes and a pretty intense heated yoga class last night. So I am just taking a break from my body, but still getting a little exercise and walking. Walking around. Still looks like winter, but feels a little bit more spring-like today. So cute. Hi. So we had a really great walk. It was wonderful. Got to see a mom of a friend of my daughter's out in the walk and catch up. I haven't seen her for a while, so that was kind of nice. And then got back home and had some work that I needed to catch up on and a call to the office. Killian is still resting. He fell asleep during the nap. I'm enjoying a cup of tea. I had a couple of Fruit Newtons, which I know aren't super healthy, but I like them, and I'm having a square of chocolate to kind of get me through my afternoon. This chocolate is like super dark chocolate and does not have, or has very little dairy, probably no dairy, so it's pretty safe. So I'm going to get back to work as much as I can, and Killian calls, so I will be attending to him. Hi, so we have been working for a little while. Killian was taking a nice nap. Weren't you, Killy? Yeah, Killian was taking a nice nap. I got some design work done that I wanted to get done. I also worked on a website that I'm putting together as part of a program that I wanted to develop. And so I'm really excited. And at the same time, while working on the design projects for work, working on the website, I was also watching a video on marketing and online marketing techniques. So I kept pretty busy during that time. And I was, Killian was nursing, I think, for part of that time. So as a mom, you can imagine that we're able to do so much at once. So and task well. So anyway, so Killian is awake and happy and excited. He really likes looking at this camera. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. He really, really wanted to have a good nap, and he got one. So that is wonderful. So we are going to do a little bit of play and then probably about an hour more of work before I start dinner. Dinner tonight is a whitefish, some rice, and some spinach. So where it's not exactly exciting, it is a nutritious dinner for all of us tonight. Right? What do you think about dinner? Is that a good idea? Okay, so dinner is almost done. I've got some really nice spinach, and I put some garlic in it as well. It's really nice and yummy. Put some rice in there, and some fish. It's all steamed up. I got some fish cooking in there. So, and my son has decided he's going to have an instant lunch. Instead, so I'm heating up water for that. I've got more laundry going, and the fan is hanging out in here. Are you real? So, just another night in our house. After working, and I still have my computer out for work because I'm still doing some things. I'm trying to fix a problem with my computer. So yeah, but it's about 6 o'clock. We're going to be hunkering down soon for the night.